Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have this Lenovo K3 Note, and in this video we'll be doing the gaming review with this device. And before we start the gaming, let me quickly give you a configuration overview using the CPU Z app. And as you can see, it is powered by a MediaTek processor. That's an 8-core processor clocked at 1.7 GHz, and the GPU is the Mali 760 GPU. And the highlighting thing about this device is that it sports a full HD, that's a 1080p screen, which is a 5.5-inch screen. And the battery is a 2900 milliamp hour battery, and these are the sensors. So Lenovo hasn't skimped on important sensors. All the important sensors are there on the device. So let's just get out. And let me kill all the apps. And as you can see, right now it says about 776 MB is available for free, and it says RAM was optimized, so nothing is running. So let's start the gaming, and we'll start with the casual game called Dead Trigger 2 and then move on to heavy games. So this is Dead Trigger 2, and the speaker is okay but not very loud, but it's not like bad also. It's certainly not that loud. The Lenovo A6000 Plus had a much more powerful speaker, I feel. And we have a lot of action again. As you can see, it's handling it very well, no issues as of now. So we have a lot of action, and still it's handling it fine. So looks like for Dead Trigger it'll be fine. So it's playing this Dead Trigger fine. So let's move out of this game and move to other games. So let's just get out of this one, and we'll also check the temperatures after playing a few more games. For example, let's try Asphalt 8 now. So this is Asphalt 8. Let me show you the graphics settings. By default, actually it was at the high graphics setting, but the game was lagging a lot, dropping a lot of frames at the high graphics setting, so I have kept it to medium, and I'll be using the on-screen steering. So let's play a few levels on this Asphalt 8. So this is Asphalt 8, and I'm using this on-screen steering. And I notice quite a few frame drops even at this, medium graphics settings. But the screen quality is very good. That's the highlighting point about this K3 Note. It has that 1080p screen, and it's IPS grade screen, so even the viewing angles are nice. But one thing I have noticed is that the screen is a fingerprint magnet. Looks like it does not have any olophobic coating, so you got to wipe it every 30-40 minutes if you play games. And in terms of handling, I would say it's fine at this medium graphics setting. But yes, there are some minor frame drops at times. As you can see, when I do the drift, etc., there is some frame drops. Again, as you can see, it's lagging there. So yes, there is some lag at times. So at least with this on-screen steering, I notice quite a bit of lag even at this medium graphics setting. And as you can see now, the lag has actually increased. In fact, I would say the Lenovo A7000 and even the Lenovo A6000 Plus did play this game a lot better. Looks like this 1080p screen is putting a lot of pressure on the GPU. As this level is progressing, I'm noticing that the drop frames have increased quite a bit now, and as you can see, the lag is there, quite a bit of drop frames. So at least for Asphalt 8, even at this medium graphics setting, I would say there are quite a few drop frames that I'm noticing. As you can see. And the level is done. And it's been just about 9.5 minutes since we were gaming. So let's look at the temperatures. And again, as you can see, it's around 43 degrees Celsius here near the screen. At the top of the screen, it's about 43. Near the earpiece, again 42.6. Let's look at the back. And here also, again, about 43 degrees Celsius. And again, guys, do note that I'm in an AC room. So if you are playing in a non-AC room, the temperatures would go even slightly higher than this. This area, I feel like it's getting a little bit warm with the heavy games. But let's continue. Let's get out of this one. So Asphalt 8 was not as smooth as I wished. Let's try Nova 3 and see how it handles. So this is Nova 3. And for the most part, I would say it is playing it well. So this level is done, so let's just move and it'll load, but let's look at the temperatures. It's been 2-3 minutes since we're playing. Again, about 43 degrees Celsius. The screen is becoming a little bit hot. And on the back, again, about 43 degrees Celsius. Let's continue. So with Nova 3, I noticed that this part is getting a little bit warm. And this Nova 3 is a pretty demanding game, I would say. So it's playing it fine, but there is minor lag at times. So let's look at the temperatures, because it's been almost about 15 minutes now since we were gaming. And as you can see, it's touching around the 43.7 degrees Celsius mark. And here again at the back, it's about the 43 degrees Celsius mark. So let's just get out of this one. So what do I feel about the gaming with this Lenovo K3 Note? As you have seen, it could play many of the games. Oops, what happened? Anyways, let me swipe that off. It could play many of the games. For example, the Dead Trigger 2 ran fine without any issues. But with Asphalt 8, yes, I did notice quite a bit of lagging, drop frames, even at the medium graphics settings. And even in Nova, for the most part, it ran it fine. But yes, there was a minor lag at times. So I would say it is okay for gaming, but again, don't expect very high level of gaming. There might be some drop frames with some heavy games. So you got to be aware of that. Also, in terms of heating, I wouldn't say it's really bad, but again, yes, it can heat up and go up to 43 degrees Celsius. To again, remember guys, this is in an AC environment. So in a non-AC environment, the temperature might go up 2-3 degrees more. I'll also be posting the full in-depth review for this Lenovo K3 Note very soon, so stay tuned to my channel. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video.